It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking...
They want something that Professor Fig...
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, a portkey brought us there.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a... I'm still learning, but I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and everyone has been... And I shall never forget both of you having...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the... I am not going to sit by...
Good. Rookwood and...
I had heard they... All the more reason they must... Rumor has it that taking him down would...
That may be true.
I spoke with her. She was polite. I overheard some of Rook. I was thinking that...
All right.
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there! I see you! Pop it back here!
Protego!
Stop that at once! Hell's gods!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Ow. It's your this.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this student over my dead body! What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named...
Yes, my wife. Typical. She's a traveling vendor.
You're a researcher? I thought that Merlin and the...
Mere myth. You're lucky. Chatters on endlessly. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know.
Fixtures?
I believe he...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, I'll let... No one as yet. I suspect that...
Mallowsweet?
I had just arrived. You see, each swerve...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at...
Precisely. I I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio! Reparo.
You've got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Lumos.
Conjuring fire. These are pyres, after all.
Revelio. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sing.
The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. How does it work?
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precise. You should feel free. My guess is that each, which you can find in Hogs... I really must be off. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Former Minister for Magic. I believe you can help some.
How do you know about the book?
We portraits here more. So, what say you?
I'll do whatever I can.
My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of... I often visit my...
When were you the minister?
Over 100 years ago. 1733. I was in the midst. I was sneezing.
Can you tell me more about...
Cream of the crop. And her spa... No offense, but...
How could a few pay...
A boy. It seems those paid...
I shall go and see her...
Brilliant. With what? I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Who lived here, I wonder?
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection.
Loot table.
Luck! Nothing more than luck!
Incendio.
I shall be cut!
Your poaching days are over.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. Incendio! Incendio! Potato!
Stop flitting around like a pennywig!
Lumo! Incendio! Accio! Lumos!
What have you done?
Incendio! Accio!
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages. Decades ago, when his headless ghost, it was in large part.
That sounds terrible.
Anne's alibi. She said Jackdaw.
And you think
If my great-uncle is... Anne odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even... Without Jackdaw's...
I don't understand.
I believe Anne may have... She won't speak to any... If you, a
What a horrible story. If you think I...
This is wonderful news. Fortunately, I've escorted ministers...
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared...
I have no idea. If I had to guess, he'd...
I'd like to know more about...
That poor... She's not held up.
Can you tell me more?
Wretched the Black Family.
Very well.
Steady yourself. Don't worry, I've never...
Do take...
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware.
Thank you for the warning.
Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Someone come to feed me! Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book.
Ah, me thing.
Are you saying that the missing
Hogs!
A vault in some...
Can't help to look. Helen. Helen.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But, Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This looks intriguing. Wonder who lives here. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Incendio! Accio! No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. Accio! Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? I see how this goes. It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Someone... Richard Jackdaw.
The Richard Jackdaw?
I do. That...
A retired aura?
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had... Dare I ask?
She was in prison.
What? I've been traveling the world for years. I must speak to the...
I'm glad to hear it.
I'm almost certain I dropped... Tell you what...
If you don't mind me asking...
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave...
Helen mentioned Apollonia.
Have you never met any members of them? Once Anne showed an interest in...
How is it possible to steal from Pete?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghost. He has found them on the floor out...
Thank you.
I shall see you there.
This place has seen better days.